Alright, how is it going? This is Brent with Boas and Balls. Alright, bud. Yes, okay, get down. Get down. Alright, stay down. Because Mom's in here too, huh? Yes, he's my jealous boy. Alright, now get down. We're going to shoot video. Alright, this is Brent. Welcome to Boas and Balls. And I said that backwards. Down, stay down. I broke my tripod today, so that's why you're probably not going to see a whole lot of videos for the next 4 or 5 days. I got to order a new one, and the wife's not always available, so say hello to the wife. She's shooting this video. I'll take Motley out, my baby boa. You want to see how chill she is. My little girl. My little girl. My little baby boa. This is a Motley. 100% T positive. 100% het for leopard. Yes, she's a Motley. 100% T positive. Het for T positive. 100% het for leopard. And this is Motley. We call her Motley. Try to get a shot of this tail. She's a sweet little girl. She was a little hissy when we first got her. For anybody that's just tuning in, I've said that before. But she's a beautiful, beautiful girl. She's got wicked blushings on her face. Maybe we can show that actually. It's almost like, I don't know, like peach color in her face there. She throws some really good wicked iridescence. She's got lots of green in her iridescence. Maybe we can show that tail. She has got a gorgeous tail. Got great marking. She's trying to get the wife. Alright, come here, girl. We'll show her underbelly. Look at that. Ooh. I love that. Love that. Nope, she doesn't hiss anymore. And I'd still reach in and grab her. Even when these guys like to look big and tough, even when they're it's all a bluff, honestly. Now I would say probably 80% of the time. I mean, none of them do it anymore. You know, she does every once in a while. She'll look like she's wicked mean and gonna bite and reach right in, and she just looks at me and never does anything. Like I said, she's a sweetheart, as you can see. We don't have any tongue flickers, but that doesn't bother me with her. I think she's kind of checking the wife out, actually moving around over there. And as you can see, she set her head right down on my thumb. Let's see, maybe we can get some tongue flickers. There we go. Now we've got some tongue flickers. We've got her mind thinking again. You've got your mind thinking again, huh? But she really is a sweetheart. I don't worry in the least with her. She doesn't ever give me that vibe. Not like Raven. You know, she's a great eater. I mean, boas are. You know, and boas are honestly one of the few animals I think that it's real easy to overfeed them. So anybody that's got a boa, be real careful that you don't overfeed them. Because I mean, mine eat like garbage disposals. They'll eat a mouse, they'll eat a rat. It don't matter what I throw in there. They're not picky. You know, I know I know for sure I could feed these guys every 4 days and they would eat, but that does not mean we should feed them every 4 days. And we gotta mind what size we're feeding. Depending on what size you're feeding is how long you should probably possibly wait before you feed them again. And see how she is really chill. She doesn't look like she's chill right now, but she really is. She's got no intention of doing anything. And the reason I know this is because you see all of this here. She's not rigid at all. I mean, you'd be able to see her all of this would be super rigid. And she's just chill. They don't always have to be tongue flickering. You know, it's good for snakes that we get in the beginning. It's good to see tongue flickers though, but I know her. If I didn't know her, I would be concerned about them non-tongue flickers. You know, if she was staring at me or whatever. She's just checking the wife out in that phone. Huh. She's just checking the wife out in that phone. Because, see, I really don't have any worries. She is really just a gentle sweetheart. But that's Motley. And now we'll go ahead and put her back, I guess. She kind of fights like a normal boa. She's a little easy. She's easier than Raven, but I mean not Raven, but Aurora. Raven goes back decent. Aurora fights me wicked. My IMG. Oh, I got it. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. There we go. She's going. Yeah, she's going this time. And see, that's another way you can tell that she's comfortable with me, the wife even. Because you see me she's gonna try to come back out. I'm gonna stick my hand there so she don't. But see how comfortable she is. She's not like running in there, and it really wasn't a big deal. That was still ending on a good note. She wasn't stressed in the least. She's gonna try to come back out. There's nothing like it. This is Max. Maxie, do you want to come out? This guy eats tonight too. In probably a couple hours, actually. I think it must be, like 3 hours, I guess. This is Maxie. We're going to go down this rack. The wife came up and said I should just do one rack, a video. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Oh, sorry. Right there. Now we can see his pattern.
Alright. You're just waving. I don't know what that wave means. Am I supposed to leave him there? This is a banana. GHI. Gotta have it. Paradox. I'll show you his paradox here. Where is your paradox? It did not go away right there. There's this paradox. And actually it's starting to go away. He had more paradox than that when he was littler. He's a 2021 baby. And he is a male. This is Max. I know I'm trying, honey. I don't.
No, it's just her. It's a little light in here. Socks wash.
It almost looked like he had a heart right there on the back of his neck for the longest time. You can zoom in, Yeah. Yeah, see that? I know, I'm just saying. You don't have to bring the phone right in like that. It does have zoom. But this is Max. We'll put Max away and we'll take Lucky out. Lucky is my albino Heptapide male. And there he is. Look at him. He's got beautiful, beautiful pink eyes. And hopefully we can get them to show up on this because the wife's holding the camera. I have a hard time. He gets washed out wicked. Ooh, maybe you can get all this coolness on the outside of his pad and now zoom in. There we go. Try to get his eyes. We woke him up. I think it's the camera. I think it's the phone. Because I've had him out before. And actually, you know what? I bet he's going in the shed. I can tell by looking at his eyes right now. They don't really look all that. Yeah, he's going to be going in the shed. But this is an albino Heptapide, and this is Lucky. And there, we'll put him back. I'm going to try to make this a short video for the wife. She doesn't want to sit here for 40 minutes while her husband jaws. Alright, we will go with the black pewter. 100% het for clown. And this is Captain. And he's got wicked drab green down around his lower pad. And then, hi buddy. See? He's such a good boy. Maybe we can get his colors to come out good on this too. I'm hoping. Because he's got that army drab green on the outside of his pad, and he actually just shed not too long ago. He's got it on his head too. If you look at his head, he's got that same kind of drab green. Oh, he's beautiful. Yes. Never gets old pulling snakes out. And he has got a wicked cool pattern. Black pewter, black pastel, kind of the same thing. He was sold to me as a black pewter, so 100% het clown. So that's what I always say. But can you see that drabby green? Maybe you can if I show you the belly. See the belly? Now look at the sides. I don't know why they call it black pastel, because he's like green. You're green, buddy. And he's such a good boy. This is Captain. And he is a black pewter. 100%. Het for clown. Yes, my buddy. My buddy. Alright, we'll pull Magnum out next. And see, when I say I've got the chillest snakes, and we're going through the racks like this because that way I can prove that I'm not just selecting the snakes that I know are chill. All of mine are chill, so that's why I'm going to start going through. Plus, I have a hard time remembering who I took out last, so if I do it rack by rack, like she says, in my videos, I would be able to keep up with. And this is Magnum. He is a clown Hetfied, and he is a first-time dad last year. Oh, he's got a scale on his head right there. All right, bud. Dad's gonna get that. Dad will get it. He's got a scale, stuck scale, right there on his head. See it?
Yep.
Yeah. All right, we'll take care of it. But anyway, this is Magnum, and he's a good boy. He's a pretty boy. He is a 2000 baby. And I can't remember. He wasn't a Brian Barczyk pickup. I don't actually remember who I got him from.
I cannot remember.
That's fine. Hey, did you get his eyes? Get a shot of his eyes. He's got beautiful eyes. One of the reasons I love the clowns is just because of their eyes. They got gorgeous eyes. You got plenty of moisture, buddy. You get that scale as soon as Dad gets done this video, buddy. Okay? Get that scale as soon as you, there you go. Let's see how nice. In general, they all go away. Not stressed in the least. That's how you know they're not stressed when when they mosey along back into their hide or back into the enclosure. This guy just shed too. Oh, try to get his eyes. Come right over on this side. See if you can't get his eyes. Then we'll take him out. Oh, he's just sitting there. This is Blaze. And he is, I'm getting in the light. He is a albino, Enchi, 100% het for clown. And he's a first time dad. We'll take him right out now. Maybe we can get better shots of him. He's got wicked, you can see pupils on him. Alright, bud. Oh, that's probably the light. The light's bothering him. Because it is pretty bright. Plus, he did just shed yesterday. That's why he's still kind of got a pink belly. Oh, these are spurs. I told you I knew what they were. I couldn't remember the other day. I kept calling them scratches. Because I couldn't remember spurs. But this is Blaze. An albino Enchi. 100% het for clown. And he produced me a clown Enchi albino female that's growing up as we speak. Alright, we'll put him back and then we'll get to my free pickup. It's alright, bud, it's alright. No, you're not coming back out. This is my free pickup. One of my 3 free pickups. Oh, it's all right, bud. And he's a good boy. He hasn't been with us very long, so he's still getting used to the routine and all that. But he's just started actually at night coming out on his own and coming right out of the tub. I just scared him because he wouldn't have been like that. Plus, it's 2 of us standing over him and not just me. But you watch, he'll come right out here in a second. Which is normal for ball pythons anyway. If they get scared or triggered, it only takes a few seconds for him to come out of it. And like I said, he's a really good boy. But he's not just a normal. He doesn't have any complete alien heads whatsoever. I honestly think that... I was thinking he had Orange Dream in him, but I'm not quite sure. But I'm almost positive it's not just a normal without, I mean, not one complete alien head on him. Well, we're assuming he's a him. Huh. How about I? And see, he comes right out of it. He normally doesn't even do that. He's normally pretty good. But he eats tonight too. Pretty much everybody I held today in this video eats tonight, except for Motley. Motley ate last week. But we haven't got a name for him. Anybody want to throw a name for him? Because we haven't named him yet. We've had him for 2 months and we haven't named him. And I don't know why. Probably ought to pop him first. Because I actually don't know. I don't know. Why don't you throw out 2 names? Why don't you throw out a male name and a female name? And after this video, I'll have the wife hold him. Or her. And I'll pop her. Or him. After this video. And if anybody's got any suggestions. And it's not a name that we already have. And I know you might not know. But if it's not a name that we don't already have, that's what we'll go with. We'll go with the best name that you guys come up with. But come up with a female and a male name. Diablo, leave mom alone. Leave her alone. Stop. He's super jealous. He's jealous of everything when it comes to Dad. And that's why he's like that, because he's wondering, he wants Mom to get out of here. But anyway, come up with a name for this guy. And we rambled this time. Again. I didn't really have a whole lot to talk about. I just wanted to let everybody know that if you don't see me for 4 or 5 days, that's why. It's because I'm waiting for a new tripod to come in. But maybe I can get the wife to help me do another video Friday or something. But let's see. He really is a good snake. He really is a good snake. But anyway, that's it for today's video. We're going to let the wife go. And remember, if you can't be good at it, people.